Meg here with another video for us. This video is all about community signs. So these are things we might see when we're out in the community, when we're on a field trip, if we're just running errands with our families, or you might even see some of these things on the bus on your way to school. So I'm going to share a presentation with us and we're going to talk about it. So let's learn with Miss Meg community signs. As you can see, there's 3 different community signs on this first page. We'll go through a few of them and we'll discuss what they mean and what it means when you see them out in the community. So the first one we see is the stop sign. This is something that's used on the roads for cars. So when a car pulls up to a stop sign, they are supposed to stop. They need to look both ways to make sure that it's safe for them to continue going. This is also helpful for when we are out walking in the community. If we see a stop sign, we should make sure that we stop and look both ways before we continue walking and make sure that it's safe. Next up, we have our caution sign. This means that something might be a little dangerous up ahead and we should take caution and be aware of what's going on. A similar caution sign we might see in school is a yellow cone like this. We might see this after Mr. Rich or Mr. Jose has wiped the floor to clean up a little mess or a spill, and the floor might be a little slippery. So we need to take caution while walking to make sure that we stay safe. Next up is the sign for the hospital. The hospital is where we might go if we were to get hurt and we need some help, or if we're feeling sick. The doctors and nurses at the hospital will take good care of us and make us feel better. We have our own hospital here in Norwalk called the Norwalk Hospital. All right, here's our exit sign. We see these signs all around Rowayton School. When we're walking through the hallways, we notice them above doors that lead outside. We might go out a door with an exit sign above it if we hear the fire alarm. So if we are in a hall, we need to get out of the building because we hear the fire alarm going off. We look for these red exit signs to exit the building. Here's our bathroom signs. So some bathrooms are for boys and some bathrooms are for girls. These signs are for girls or women. You might see the girl sign, this one right here, if you are in a school. However, you might see a women's sign if you are out in a community. You'll see these outside of bathrooms. Next up are our boys or men's bathroom sign. They look very similar, but one says boys, this one right over here, and this one says men. Again, you might see the one that says boys if you're in a school, and you'll most likely see the one that says men if you're out in the community. Ooh, danger, keep out. That means something behind this sign could be dangerous to us, and we should not go past this sign in order to keep us safe. Same goes for this sign. It says, do not enter. So if you were driving in a car, riding on your bike, and there was a sign at the beginning of a street that said, do not enter, you cannot go down that way. It would not be safe. Here's our railroad crossing signs. So this yellow one you might see on a post and it means railroad crossing, or where the actual train comes through on the tracks, you can see this railroad crossing sign. And those lights will blink red, and that means you must stop because a train is coming and you need to make sure that you are staying safe. Here is the crosswalk signs. So this is the sign you would see if you were on a walk with your family. You would know to look for a sign like this and the white marks in the street. This sign means for cars to be on the lookout for pedestrians who are people that are out walking, and this is where we walk in the street. So make sure if you're walking in the street to look both ways before we cross the white crosswalk and stay safe. All right, friends, that was our lesson for today. I hope you found it helpful. I hope it helps keep you safe when you're out in the community, either in the car, on the bus, or walking around. Have a good day. Bye.